All right, I want to do a real quick tutorial on this Trimico plastic shoe covering machine that we have. These are going to be standard on every single vehicle. They're pretty lightweight, not very heavy at all. Just some of the features of it. This is very cushiony. Inside here, it's made for you to press your foot down onto it. The plastic lines up pretty good. It comes off of a roll here that I'll show you in a second. Essentially, you'll step on this, lift up, and then with the tip of your toe, you'll cut it off. On the side, there's a razor blade, just like a razor blade, or a jagged blade, just like that of the paper tape gun. So here's the unit. Obviously, it's contrived of the hard plastic, the blade, and the plastic that goes onto your foot. First thing I want you to notice is that the blade is actually able to come up and go down. So essentially, you don't really want to put it in your vehicle with the blade up. Somebody can come by, cut their hand, it'll probably cut their hand wide open. It's just as sharp, at least to me, as your paper tape gun, and you know how sharp those things are. So it has an area where you can slide it down to get rid of the blade. It's no longer on the surface level, and then you slide it up when you're ready for it to cut the plastic away from your foot. So that's the very first feature there. The other area that I want to show you is on the bottom. This is where the actual unit is stored, the area of the plastic. So to get to this, you just simply stand up your unit like this. All it does is just lift up. There's a little plastic hole here. You just lift up on that. If I can get it real quick. And then just pull out. This is simple. Comes out just like this. And then your roll of plastic, when you need to replace it, comes out like that. Okay? Now this roll, replaceable. You'll have an extra one of these in your vehicles at all time. This goes with the machine. This is what it allows it to spin while it's in here. So it's very simple, just 3 or 4 pieces here to replace it. You want to make sure that the area that is sticky is facing up when you put it back into the machine. So don't do it where the plastic is facing down, because when it comes out, you're not going to have, nothing's going to stick to the bottom of your foot. So make sure the sticky portion is facing up. Slide in the cylinder. It's easiest if you just tilt the machine back like this. You lay it down inside of here. Get the film in. I grabbed it with this hand. Lay it down. Now you probably can't see it in the video, but there's 2 little grooves inside of here that these black grooves here stick into. They're little indentations. You really can't miss them when you get up close to it and see it, but it just slides down, locks right in place, and then once again, this just clips. You got 2 openings here. It clips here, and then just shuts. Very simple. Then when you get it ready, you just pull yourself out a little bit, raise your blade up, and now you're ready to get started going into somebody's home, or that's how you replace it as well. So to do it, it's just simple. You walk, you want to try to line your foot up to the plastic, into the center of the plastic as best as possible, because your objective is to cover your entire foot. So you go right to the center or wherever the plastic is, press down until you reach the bottom, lift up, it's already stuck to your shoe, pull. Don't pull like crazy, you gotta manually cut this off. So right when I know where the blade's at, I just push down and then I just pull to one side or the other. Then do the exact same thing, step on it, push down till you reach the bottom, lift up, pull back with your foot, and then pull down on the blade and cut it off. Very simple as to our client experience. That's why we're so excited about these. But that's just your simple how to break it down, how to add extra plastic, and don't forget to drop that blade down once you store it in your work vehicle so nobody gets cut. That's all for that.